One life, one decade, one chance to grow while it still matters. This is day 73 of completing my 20s, and today I wanted to talk about fear of failure versus fear of regret. I hope you guys enjoyed that pump pick. Today was leg day. Went really hard. It's very late now. It's like 11:30. Got some dinner upstairs in the air fryer. So while it's cooking, I figured I'd talk to my community, the gang, and yeah. Fear of failure versus fear of regret. I mean, it's pretty simple. So as corny as this sounds, you can either suffer now or you can suffer later. It's corny. Everything you see about motivation is corny until you realize how true it is and how hard you need to work, and how if you're not enjoying what you're doing now to a degree is most likely going to make you grow in the future. And so if you ask me, I'm not scared of failing at all. My biggest fear is failure, so I'm going to make sure it never happens, if that makes sense. And so, regret, I put myself through regret in order to make myself grow through small mistakes, so I don't actually regret something big in the future. So if I miss my creatine for a day, I regret it big time, and I tell myself you need to be doing this, you got to be taking your creatine. So with that regret that I feel allows me to grow, so I don't actually have that regret of failure. So I feel like regret is something that you need to adapt to in your environment so you can grow. Figure out what you're doing wrong, what's holding you back and keeping you lazy, and face the fact that if you stay like that, you will never be where you want to be. You know what I mean? You're going to fail 100 times. You're going to fail over and over again. I mean, I've been making videos for 73 days, and my highest viewed one's 100 views. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I haven't failed, because so far I've had maybe 10 comments of people saying that they like my content and that they're watching me, and that I've helped them, I think, at least. So if I've been able to do that, you need to look at a small step-by-step progress, and keep going, keep working as hard as you can, because you are gonna have way more. You should be fearing. So is fear of failure, fear of regret. You should be fearing regret way more than you should be fearing failure, because again, you're gonna fail. If you don't fail and you just keep doing what you're doing that's making you comfortable, in the future you're gonna have that fear of regret, that you should have worked harder, you should talk to more people, you should have tried more things. One of the conversations with my buddies that we had on here was talking about how the fear of regret, pretty much, don't feel like anything's holding you back, because you're only on this world once, and going through your 20s, or even if you're not, but specifically if you are going through your 20s, this is the time where you should just be trying. And it's not going to be easy. For me, I mean, it's 11:30 p.m. I'm tired. I don't want to make this video, but I'm doing it, and I'm going to be happy that I did it tomorrow, even if, you know what I'm saying, even if I didn't want to do it right now. As in, I'm just tired and I want to go straight to bed. But I'm making sure to do this, for you guys and for myself, to stay consistent, to work hard, so I don't regret it in the future. I don't want to look back and say I should have documented my life and talked to people and tried to provide value to people. That's one thing at least I won't regret. And another thing I won't regret is working out every day. I don't want to look back not being able to move, telling myself when we were in our 20s, I should have worked out more, I should have documented more of my life, because this doesn't cost anything, and I can still go to bed and get 6 hours of sleep, and I'm not sacrificing anything. And along the way, you will find love for the journey and the struggles. And if you don't, then I don't think my channel is made for you, because this is made for people who are trying to work their ass off in their 20s. We all got different goals, so I don't even want to particulate on a certain goal that we're all trying to reach. I'm just trying to motivate you and tell you that you got to stay consistent and be disciplined, because no matter what I say and what I do, it's all up to you to work as hard as you can, because I treat everybody who's watching like my friend. And if you guys are my friend, you guys are going to understand that I'm just only going to tell you the truth, and I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Work hard, keep trying, and stay persistent. And even I needed to, and this is something I need to tell myself, like I'm right here learning with you guys. I'm not a mentor. This is just friends talking to friends, because we all need to try to push each other, and everybody who comments, everybody who views is continuously pushing me harder and harder to keep growing and keep trying to help you guys help me. It's just a cycle, man. I love it so far. Even though I ain't got a huge audience, I love the little community we got right now. Some of the people who watch my videos and comment and support me are people have seen my content, friends I thought they were my friends, and just made fun of my content, thought it was corny and whatever, and I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I care about the people watching, because together is what matters. And I'm not looking for clout. I'm not looking for money. I'm looking to provide value to people if I can, and not live with my regret. So always fear regret more than you feel failure. Thank you guys for watching for day 73, and I'll catch you guys for day 74.